We are Wooden Spoon Wargaming and welcome to the channel.
With your host, Unprofessional Hobbyist.
We can be found across varying social media platforms here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and our own website www.woodenspoonwargaming.com. Time zone appropriate greeting and welcome back. This is a bit of a different video from normal, but it's going to be a video detailing our return to the Rock. The Rock is in Gibraltar and returning as in SM Battle Reports GT 2020. As a team, we went last year and had such an amazing experience that we will now be heading back, but not with 3 of us, but with 4 of us now. Well, why go back? Last year was such an amazing experience for us as a team. We grew as 40k players, with all 3 of us playing in our very first GT, and it was a case of go hard or go home. And a lot of takeaways from that was the amazing tables, which we'll go into in a bit more detail in a bit, and then just coming completely out of our comfort zone because we're so used to just playing each other. We've played each other for near enough 20 years now. Yeah, 20 years, I think. So, this was a chance for us to go to somewhere different, meeting players that we'd never normally play against, and test ourselves, our lists, our armies. And this is what we took away from it. So, who are SM Battle Reports? And why are we making the effort to go and see them? Well, it's a quick video they've made as a promo for their channel and website. So a slightly more professional setup than ourselves, but they're awesome. The games, 6 games over 3 days, 1 game Friday, 3 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday with a prize giving, commiseration, hugs, see you laters following the games. So the games are a little bit different to normal 40k straight from the rulebook. There is a primary mission, which is Eternal War, a secondary, which is a Maelstrom, and then a tertiary section, which is like, say, the Warlord, Linebreaker, and First Strike. Not First Blood, First Strike, which is really important because it can even things up, I think, and it's a brilliant mechanic, which I think they're the ones that came up with it. And then it's been adopted across the system, but if anyone knows, please leave a comment below and all that sort of stuff. So last year was a really good experience, but I took a lot away, and there's a video explaining how I got on and what mistakes I made. I went for the rule of cool for an army instead of going the rule of optimization, and taking a warden instead of a castigator. And then I can't really blame the dice, because you can't blame dice, can you? The poor little things. But I've got new ones, and the old ones were smashed up in front of the new ones to teach the new ones a lesson. So 2,000 points this time. I'm not taking knights, which is designed to push me to paint an army. We're now sitting today, our timestamp today is the 12th of February, and we're looking at countdown 72 days, 6 hours and 47 minutes to go before the GT starts. And I've only got... No, I've not even got anything painted yet. I thought I had 72 points painted out of 2,000, but I can't even say that because I need to do the bases and the shoulder pads. And it's a race against time now, basically, against procrastination. I've got a workshop coming up as well, so that's going to lose 30 days of painting, basically, due to my work commitments and not being able to take any hobby with me. So we'll have to make another video in another 30 days time and see where we're going. One of the main draws of this tournament has to be the tables and the organisation, but mainly the tables, because the organisation is been proven many times. They're now on No Retreat 8 was the last one, so they've done 24 tournaments now, rating from the 80-person GT last year to the normal standard 32 No Retreat attendees, I believe. So, but the tables from the battle reports online, both video and the original format which they introduced, the All-Star White Dwarf battle reports, all those tables you can play on. They're all included in the GT to play on, and it's just raising the tournament game to a point where we as a club, Wooden Spoon Wargaming, are planning a narrative weekend. No, a narrative weekend, it should be about a day, 3 games, but set around a narrative theme. And I can't just use plain L-shaped MDF buildings after going to the GT, because it's just not fair on people. You know, they see the pictures online and I post like a complete fanboy because, well, I am. So people turning up to a tournament seeing just L-shaped or foam cut hills, it's not doing them a justice, because people could really come and not pay, say, £25, £20 for 3 games on a single day, because it's to stay at home and play at home with their friends. But what Steve and the guys do at SN is push that and push it some more, and I strongly believe they've come out with an award-winning format of tournaments. So a big thanks for listening to this ramble, and I'm now going to get back painting because I've got 54 models sat in front of me that aren't getting any paint put on them. I'll continue with this little blog series and hopefully give you an update in about a month about how I'm doing, because I'm still not totally convinced on this army yet. I'm not going to tell you what it is because the list's a secret, but I may just see what eBay and Facebook groups come up when the meta changes, and if any good Iron Hands or Imperial Fist army come for sale, I may splurge some birthday money. Okay, thanks for listening, watching, and subbing, because recently we've had a lot of new subs to the channel, and I want to thank you very much for that, and I'll catch you later. Thanks, take care.